What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. So I'm going to be comparing the Galaxy Note 10 versus the iPhone 8 Plus. Alright, so the Note 10 I've had for the last few weeks. The 8 Plus has been out for the last couple of years now. I'm going to do a basic spec comparison. We're going to do a video quality test, a sound test, and of course a gaming test. If you want to check out either of these phones, I'll throw some links in the description. You can check them out on Amazon. Alright, so one of the biggest differences between these phones is definitely going to be the price. Right now the 8 Plus is selling between $350 and $450. And then of course on the Note 10, it's basically brand new. You're going to be paying anywhere from like $900 to $1,000. Now, design-wise, the 8 Plus has the all-glass front and black. On the Note 10, you've got the all-glass design, but it's got Gorilla Glass on the front. I'm a huge fan of Gorilla Glass. It just doesn't pick up a lot of fingerprint smudges or scratch easily. You've got a 5.5-inch LCD display on the 8 Plus. It does have a notch on it though, which kind of gets in the way of the screen. And then of course over here on the Note 10 you get the full screen. You've got a 6.3-inch dynamic OLED display that looks gorgeous. I would say this is probably going to be the best looking display phone right now out, and I think it is the best Samsung phone to be released to date. Then of course processor, you've got a Snapdragon 855 in the Note 10. You got the Apple 11 chip in the 8 Plus. Note 10 is going to be much faster. Camera wise, 12 megapixel back cameras on both phones. They both got their own kind of like dual LED flashes. You've got some optical zoom features, and then of course you've got selfie camera, 7 megapixel over here, and then you've got 10 over here. That's going to do it for the basic specs. I'm going to flip these phones over and we are going to load up some Netflix on both phones. Now if you have any questions about either of them, feel free to message me below in the comments. But let's get into it. And like I said, you can totally tell just looking at both these phones right now that you've got the notch here, kind of takes up a lot of that screen, but on the Note 10 you get that full display looking real good, real fresh. All right, let's see what I'm going to load up here. All right, so Netflix loaded up way faster on the Note 10. All right, let's get this going.
It doesn't say it. There's no room for softness.
All right, both phones are going to be on 50% volume, so that's what you're going to be hearing, but I mean, you can just see how the Note 10, the display really just so much brighter. It's screen to screen. On the 8 Plus, you are going to be looking at, kind of being cut off a little bit. Man, this is I haven't seen this movie in a long time. It is a really good movie though. Alright, so that's going to do it for this quick, video comparison as far as like how things look. Obviously the Note 10 does blow it away, but still on the iPhone 8 Plus, definitely not hating it. I do love that phone. Or, it's still really good, especially for the price point. All right, so I'm gonna load up some Cover Fire. This is a great game if you've never played it before. It's really fun. I'll start things off here with the 8 Plus, and then I'll come back down to the Note 10 here. But let's get into it. All right, so here we go with the iPhone 8 Plus. All right, let's bring it down to the Note 10. All right, so I could definitely tell you that it is a lot more fluid playing this game on the Note 10 for sure. Plus, you know, the big display doesn't hurt at all. Oh, that was nice. All right, nice slow motion kill. All right, I'm gonna take it back to the, bring it back here. Okay, so honestly, you know, I am still a huge fan of, you know, the iPhone 8 Plus, even though it's got some age on it. The Note 10, clearly it's gonna kill it in just about every category, but I mean, there is a huge price difference on both phones. The 8 Plus, you can still pick up for like $350 to $450. Then of course the Note 10, it's going to be a more expensive phone. The other thing about iPhones too, they definitely hold like their price value a lot better than, you know, Samsung phones do. But clearly when it comes to watching video, playing games, you know, just about everything, the Note 10 is going to be where it's at. But anyways, let me know what you guys thought about this, you know, quick comparison. I'll have a link down there if you guys want to check either of these phones out on Amazon. If you hit the like and share on this, I'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching it, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.